Yo, what is up, YouTube? What we doing? How we living? We gonna start it out with you know what?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I smell it, let me inhale it though. Take a deep breath, exhale it slow. When you see them weed suits, boy, you better know. Leave you looking like Helen Keller, bro. Every show, everywhere we go, we bring a whole cloud. Make moves quietly, but we smoke loud. Keep a loud pack riding in the back of the cloud. Rap cat like pass me some snacks, got the munchies like a motherfucker. Fucking fried so high, I could bungee out this motherfucker. And they rolling up another one, and another one. In my DJ Khaled voice, some bugging some, but you know where we from. Oh, high, oh. Fool taking gas, so we ride slow till we hit the highway and ride. Go, foot on the gas, puffing gas. Whoa.
Big smoky way, big blunt high as a motherfucker. Big smoky way, big blunt blow it in the air. Big smoky way, big blunt blow it in the air. Big smoky way.
Open up and vibe with some of that London pound cake. Type the shit that hit you, gon' fuck around, make the ground shake. Rolling up a blunt or something that looks like a sawed-off. Smoke so fucking loud, blowing your fucking chest off. Let 'em breathe. Don't do it to 'em. I'm rolling up in the higher, but smoking Cali trees. Weed till I die, but let kush inside my baggie, please. Unless you're rolling 3.5, then you can't fuck with me. I'm running with the council till they put me in the dirt. But in demon tasting mean until they put me in a hearse. Got tired of drinking with my demons, only made it worse. And only rolling on sativas when it's time to put in work. Ain't drinking out the bottle, we ain't blowing on no perks. Sick of seeing my friends with they face up on the shirt. We ain't out here in the streets and we ain't out here slinging work. I smoke to leave my body if you know man on this earth.
Big smoky way, big blunt blow it in the air. Big smoky way, big blunt blow it in the air. Big smoky way, big blunt blow it in the air. Big smoky way.
Yo, I know you smell it. Is my mic working? Let's see. Hold on. Audio. Hello, hello. Oh shit. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Now we're working. All right. What is up, YouTube? Man. Fake lawsuits? We got fake lawsuits of somebody facing some big charges. Oof, man. To go out talking shit and have all this happen, man. And then to have the balls of all y'all are just hating on me. Oh, just haters. Haters. Man, man, man. Then you got there's news, I guess, that there's a dick pic flowing around on YouTube. That's crazy work. I feel really bad for Big Mendo. Shout out to Big Mendo, man. That shit's crazy. I left him a little message on the DMs telling him pretty much I'm sorry for that, because that's tough, man. Anybody knows, then you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that shit was real rough. Shit's been crazy, bro. Like, how do you go right and attack everybody that called you out for your bullshit and just pretty much said, you know, hey, I don't agree with what this person said. I don't support him. I don't like him. This, that, the other. Whatever the case may be. You go and attack them motherfuckers just to come out and find out that you got a fake ass lawsuit and that you got some hefty ass charges coming up. What's up, Grizz? That's crazy. And this is what I mean. Like, motherfuckers be popping out of the side of their mouth on the internet for no fucking reason, just for them to look like a damn fool. Like, you get pumped up and talk all this shit, and then the truth comes out, and then now look, you look like a damn fool. Like, you did all that for what? Oh, we talking about Uncle Dub, Grism? I guess that his little lawsuit with Ryan wasn't very well thought out, from what I'm understanding, and that I guess Mud Daddy exposed a lot of the information because his brother and him were doing a deal with Uncle Dub, and it's just some crazy shit. Literally some crazy shit. Uncle Dub said that pretty much because of what Ryan said, that it took out the money that was backing the radio by a couple sponsors. Well, the couple sponsors that officially was like, no, that's not why. This is the reason why we're not giving you any money. And so, I mean, that right there is literally court case is over. You know what I mean? Like, you sit there and state, this is the reason why I'm not getting the money. And then the people that pulled said, no, that's not the reason. And they showed it, the real reason. So, like, yeah, all right, lost. ChatGPT can't save you. It's just wild. It's crazy, bro. Riz, it's wild out here. It's crazy, bro. I can't understand how people are doing the things that they're doing and moving the way they're moving. But hey, if that's what you think business and marketing is, do you? Because yeah, ChatGPT is not teaching you the right marketing tricks. Just saying. But no, I came on to chop it up, see who's all out there. Anybody want to feel free to come up on the panel? Feel free. Here's gonna put the link up in there. That's why we got make our own lane to move. Yeah, facts. You're not wrong, Grissom. That's why I tried to do things differently. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to do what everyone else does. But, this shit's crazy. Like, people need to put common sense into gear, I think, a little bit. It's just wild. Like, I just don't get it. Like, making a big scene on people, calling people out, talking shit about, like, for instance, Chop Easy or me or who else did he talk shit on? He talked shit on so many fucking people. But it's like, I ain't got no charges coming out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't do nothing against the law. I take care of my kids, with my stepkids. I spend time with my woman. And that's it. Like, I live a normal fucking life. So it's crazy how these people put themselves in situations after, and then like they're talking their shit, but then their situations get to the surface and then they look like a fuck fool because like the shit don't match. The energy ain't matching, you know what I mean? Um it's just crazy work. But you know, Chat GPT. It's all about Chat GPT. That's the way. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I checked out this Nora. That's what it's called. And it's AI, but does videos and shit. And dude, some of them videos, whew, they look realistic, man. They can make if you wouldn't have the watermark and you just had the video, you would think it was real. Certain shit. Um, it's crazy. Just just a little tidbit for y'all if y'all want some AI videos. Sora's got them. Hit up Sora. That's like the number one app right now. So much bullshit going on. So much bullshit going on as well. Yeah, facts. There is. There's a lot. Like, shit is fucking crazy. And I just want to say this that there are, ever since StreamYard and everything, Restream and all these programs came out, it has really made streaming not what it used to be. Nowadays, just anybody and anybody can get on it and do it. And it kind of defeats the purpose of a content creator. Too, it adds more bullshit like this. Like back in the day when you didn't have StreamYard and it wasn't this easy accessible to make, you actually knew how to know. Yeah, it has just opened a lot of, I feel like, negativity into the stream world. Um, Back in the day when you had to use OBS or something like that, and you had to actually know how to use programs and stuff, content was very different. I feel like there's still drama, but it wasn't to this this pedigree. You know what I mean? Like, oh, shit's gotten crazy throughout the years of YouTube and the way things go. And then in the real world, like, what's going on the world? Like, this shit's crazy, bro. Like, you got this whole Charlie Kirk assassination. You got all these, you know, details and non-details, whatever you want to call them. What up, TNT Dad? You got, the government shutdown. That's affecting a lot of people. But hey, we're giving a bunch of money out of the country. Facts, Chris. You're right, though. That's 100%. You know what I mean? Like, and I explained this to my lady the other day because we had gotten in this conversation about the drama and stuff like that. And I said, look, how many people, obviously a name change. So who am I watching? Oh, this is my original name, but it's Country Rap Court TV. But I was telling my lady, I was like, look at the shows like Jersey Shore, Bad Girls Club, like all these reality TV shows. They all share one thing in common, and it's drama. Enlightened Watcher, yeah, that too. What up, bro? But that's what a lot of people are geared towards watching. Look at wrestling, WWE, total fucking drama. But a lot of people watch it. A lot of people are intrigued with it. So, and I mean, if you go back in history, even in hip hop, drama was used to get more eyes on certain things and certain music, like Eminem and what is it? Eminem and ICP, Biggie and Tupac. Uh, you know, all the different beefs and all the different things that went on. Certain things were used for marketing. Certain things were not as dramatized as they brought it out to be. There was real beefs that are real motherfuckers got shot and shit, yes. But at the same time there was marketing strategy behind it. Drama sells. I mean, sex sells. That's why women are the way they are in the videos. And you know what I mean? Like, these are all factors that aren't gonna change, you know. Um so you got, with that being said, yes, there's gonna be drama, but like, come on, to this pedigree is a little bit, you know, this is some crazy shit. Okay. I don't think Hollywood could make this up right now to where we are in like, especially like the country rap like that's just no. I don't think Hollywood could even make it up. It's crazy. It's wild work. Um, Everyone just needs to do better, man. We just need to do better. Like, give us a reason to have faith in fucking humanity again. Haven't done anything on my channel since last time Janway was on with me when we talked about both of us screwing up our beards. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Yeah, I haven't done much really. I've done a couple interviews and we just chop it up, have a good time, do panels. Yo, if you could smash the like and give it a share, that'd be great. And it's free, by the way. And for the people that are replay, do it too. Smash that like, subscribe, share it out. But yeah, and if anybody wants to come up on the panel, you're more than welcome. But this shit's crazy, and we just need to do better as people. Like, give us have a reason to have humanity back. What happened to humanity? Like, what happened to morals? What happened to self-respect, to respect others? Um, I mean, Big Mendo's dad looking a fool, like he was acting a straight up fool on Triple T's live. And like, your son is an artist. Like, bro, you're not helping anything doing that. Like, you should want to really invest in your son's future, not tear it down. And that really hurt me to watch. Like, I felt really bad for Mendel. On yes, he's a grown ass man, but I know how that shit feels because I've had that in my own family, so I kind of felt that in a certain way. Man, that's a different kind of pain, man. When you feel like you can't even have your parents have your back on your dreams and ambitions, because your dreams and ambitions and you're actually moving forward in them, and they're getting, I feel like, jealous. I feel like jealousy plays a part in that. I don't know all the details of it, but based on what I've heard and what I was seeing from his dad, it's just a lot of jealousy. Um, we should always want our kids to be better than us. And if they are better than us, keep pushing them to do better. Don't tear them down while they're doing better than us. I've been doing a lot of interviews, nonstop reels going out. I still was taking a break until my beard came back in, so it just came back in good, but I started remodeling the homes too. Still haven't done anything. I feel it. But yeah, no, it's just crazy, man. I don't understand it. I can't. I don't get it. People need to stop preying on other people's downfalls and just start focusing on your rise. And networking, like it's about who you know. It's not about what you know. And so, like, motherfuckers are burning bridges for what? Why don't you pull behind people and lift them up and be like, yo, keep on going, keep on grinding. Why is there envy? Why is there all this negative shit? It's crazy. Like I guess it's easy to be envious of somebody for sure. Like, yeah, I lived the struggle. I lived paycheck to paycheck. So yeah, I guess looking at somebody with money and I guess it would be easy to look at envy. I guess, but I don't. Why? Why put yourself and feel that miserable? Why not just wish and be like, yo, I'm gonna fucking um I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna push you to do better. I'm gonna push myself to do better. And hey, you're doing good. Keep it up. Like, I'm proud of you. How hard is it to say I'm proud of you to somebody? Keep it up. The good work. Like Uncle Dub. All right, let's get into it. Uncle Dub does great art, man. That man can draw, like, for sure. He's definitely an artist when it comes to drawing. Rapping, not so much. My opinion. I don't hate the man. I don't wish his downfall. Do I think that he needs to should make better decisions? For sure. But that's not my life. That's my opinion, and I'm allowed to have that opinion. You know what I mean? Like, but at the end of the day, I don't hate him. I don't want him to have a downfall. I don't want him to end up homeless. I don't want to end up, dead or anything. Like, no, I don't give a fuck. Dude, shine. Don't do stupid shit and, make your money and get that bag. Yeah, I don't. No, that's not where I was. No, I know. I wasn't expecting all that. Like, no, I wasn't expecting all that TNT. Like, I was just saying from what I seen on a stream, Triple T stream, and my own perspective of it. Um, there's just, yeah, I have feelings about that. I feel bad for Mendo on that. It's a fucked up situation, then. Uh, but I get it. Like, I don't know the exact details, but I can say that I could relate in a certain way based on the actions that I've seen and in my own personal life and what I've dealt with. I can personally relate to that. And I felt really bad for Mendo. That's really where I was going with it. Like, I don't hate nobody. I don't give a fuck to hate nobody. I don't even hate Johnny Gobble. Just fuck Johnny Gobble. That's all it is. I don't hate him. I mean, if he would actually, you know, get a job and become something useful, I'd have a little bit more respect for him, probably. But I don't hate him. That being said, I would rather have a friendship with folks over any views or numbers on YouTube. concerning drama. That being said, I do come back. When I do it, there won't be drama on my channel. I feel it. I don't know, like, where you were going with that TNT, but I don't have drama on my channel. I say my opinions on what I see what's wrong and other people's behaviors, and I say, hey, this is I don't like it. That's what I use my platform for, my opinions, and I allow other people to come up and share theirs. That's it. There ain't no drama. Now, if I talk about situations, for sure, yeah. What else do you do on YouTube to react? The reaction channel is you react to everything you see. So I'm not on Dank. This is something. I'm not on Dank Reactions. Dank Reactions is all about music. You want to listen to just fucking music, go to Dank Reactions. If I'm on this channel, I'm talking about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. I've made this openly clear to everybody. Just saying. This is I say whatever the fuck I feel like. And I vent it out, or I give my opinions on certain shit, and I allow other people to come up and share their opinions. That's all it is. And this doesn't even just go on to basic YouTube. I talk about everything. I talk about America. I talk about fucking. Let's talk about yesterday or the day before, we were talking about the marijuana and hemp shit going on in Ohio. Like, we talk about a little bit of everything. Oh, not anything on you. I just been watching a lot of reaction channels that were talking about music, but now it's all about drama. All of a sudden, oh, well, look. I just sit here and I don't even like. At this point, I've accepted the fact of what YouTube has become. Like, YouTube is the reaction channel. Reaction channels are going to react to the music, yes, but part of the music is going to be the drama, because drama is everywhere. Now, as a reaction channel, yes, you can choose to do drama, music, this, that, the other. But if you're going to be a full-on reaction channel, you're going to have to react to both. I mean, look at TMZ. Look at, you know what I mean? Like, those are news outlets, if you will. And a lot of reaction channels for the country rap scene is like, that's like TMZ for country rap. If you really want to look at it, like, there's the TMZ and then there's the MTV, which is just the music videos and the music. You know what I mean? So you have to really choose, what do you want to do with your channel? Do you want to be the MTV VH1 where you just focus on music and music videos? Or do you want to talk about the drama and drop music videos? Or do you want to focus on just the drama? But then again, you have to be aware, if you're going to be doing the music videos, people in the chat you can't control the people in the chat. You know what I mean? The people in the chat are going to bring up current events that are going on. Like, you play a Upchurch song, they're going to talk about them. You know what I mean? So, I mean, take that with a grain of salt, but that's just the way it's working. Me, I don't even call this my content creating channel. I just sit here and bullshit. Not gonna lie. Talk about real shit. Talk about my opinions on things that I see. and allow others to have the same availability if they want. Um, I don't I don't focus on trending topics. That's why I don't really get views and shit. Like, I'm not worried about views. Like, I don't care about that. I just like to have the open availability to share my observations and my opinions and see how many people either agree or hear their opinions on things. Because how else do you learn? How else do you expand your perception and your view if you can't have those, that conversation with that? Not saying I won't do reactions to a diss track because that makes a great reaction, but I will give all the same energy and do always. That's what I always do. I just keep shit real. Like, I'm not out here trying to get views. Yes, do I promote artists? Yep, 100%. But no hate on anyone, just keeping my mind and perspective on the positive energy and not going to entertain negative energy. I feel it. I feel it. Me, I just, I don't even let the negative bother me. I've done this for so long and I went through so much already that I've gotten to the point where it's really easy to handle. I just don't allow it to affect me. This is a hobby. This is what I do when I'm bored and I feel like going on a stream. My interviews, I do it because I'm bored and I like to talk to artists and get a understanding of who they are and what their music is about. This channel, I just talk my shit. Literally. People want to hear it? Cool. People don't? Cool too. I don't give a fuck. I still said it. That's all. That's all this is really. And I just allow other people to, share that same availability and say whatever they feel like they need to say on their chest or whatever on their mind. I don't give a fuck. I just try to vibe out. I got way too much shit going on in my life personally to even allow the internet to have that negative hold on me. Like that's just me. Like I know how to take myself into. That's why I don't stream every day. That's why I don't like do all this shit regularly like that. Because like I'm not about to let it dictate my life. I have lots of things that I can do with my time. Yeah. Anybody that's listened to the recent streams, y'all kind of know what's going on with me, so y'all know that I'm not really fully myself. Not. I'm doing the best that I can with the time that I got right now. But hey, my birthday's next week. Not much of a birthday, but for those that know, they know why it's not much of a birthday. But yeah, I'll be 35. Christmas. I don't even know why I said Christmas. Birthday gifts can be, donations if you'd like. That's okay. If not, that's cool too. But other than that, I just been chilling, vibing. And I just half the time that I go on YouTube and listen to music, really, or watching some gaming videos and shit. I haven't really been paying attention to too much. I just seen some stuff today, and from Triple T's stream and a couple others, and I was like, I'll talk about this for a minute. Why not? Fuck it. I just wanted to come on and see if anybody wanted to pop on and talk. Who knows? Maybe HVR might come through. Certain other individuals might come through. They might want to come up, chat, chop it up a bit. I'm always down for that shit. I ain't got nothing to do right now, so that's where I'm at. Just vibing it out. Oh shit. That's a good stretch. But yeah. My wife and I have been on a spiritual journey and have had a great experience moving with all positive intentions. I'm not saying that I'm unfriending anyone who is talking drama. Oh, I get it. Oh, you're fine. I was just responding to what you're saying. That's what I do. I respond to people. I'm just here to respond. Respond and talk my shit. But yeah, no, man, life is beautiful, but yet hard at the same damn time, man. And short, for real. Time flies way too fast. 24 hours in a day is not that much. And I look back at the years. I'm about to be 35. I'm like, all right, this is where I've gotten so far. These are the things that I've done in my life. This is what's going on currently. This was what happened in my past. Where did I grow? Where did I not grow so much? Just come to find myself stuck in a place of thought about how I can be better. The good things that I've done to grow and be a better person and do better things with my life. My ambitions, my goals, how have I taken the time that I've had, with the 35 years, what have I done with that time to go towards my goals and ambitions, and what can I do with this next, possible 35 years of my time? People are quick to judge others. Very, very true. A lot of people are quick to judge other people. But no, I found myself really taking a fine, hard look at everything. Things maybe I could have done better. Um, my relationship with my brother, may he rest in peace. There was issues for sure. We're brothers, man. That's what it was, really. But even my son, like, I look back at that. Sometimes I wish things could have been different, or I could have done different things. And I get stuck in that kind of I don't know how to explain it, but kind of get zoned out into it. And, a lot of people say, oh, don't focus on your past. They'll only weigh you down. Well, I say, past reoccurs itself a lot of the times. So if you ever don't take a fine look at yourself and fine look at your past, how do you know what things to change for your future? With that being said, there's levels to it. You can't focus on your past and let it beat you the fuck down either. You gotta, wipe the shit off your shoulders and kind of pack it up and look at it as, okay, these are things that worked for me, and these are the things that didn't work so well. So these things I'm not gonna do anymore. I'm gonna do these things to manage myself better or whatever it might be. Um oh, it's just, man, it's a hard time taking a self-reflection and looking at yourself and actually taking an honest look. Like not no sugar coated bullshit. No, taking an honest look at yourself, looking in the mirror and being like, yo, out of things that actually matter in life, what am I doing? You know what I mean? Like, fuck the money, all that other bullshit. In actual life and everything that matters, what are the things that I'm doing that I'm going to be happy with when it comes to me laying on my deathbed? Um, Life is too short, man. You are not promised tomorrow. So that's something I've been doing a lot lately, is I've been just taking a self look and trying to come up with a list of things that I can do every day that's better for myself. And not only for myself, but other people. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, there's times when you need to be selfish in life, 100%. But also, there are times that you should help out another person. Or humanity is a thing. And we're all humans living in this cruel fucking world. We all have baggage. We all have past. We all have seen some dark in our life. So some are different, some are less, some are more. But you go out your way to help out every person that you can when you can. You're going to feel so much better about yourself when you're on your deathbed than if you never helped a soul and was selfish the whole time. That's going to eat at your soul, because humanity is a real thing. Conscience is a real thing. When you're laying on that deathbed and you realize that every chance that you got to help somebody that you could have done, and you just shit on them, or whatever it might have been, it's going to eat at your soul for sure. And I mean, that's why I take a fine look at myself and I'm like, yo, what things in my situation and in my life could I do better in helping other people and help myself? You know what I mean? Like, yes, I got to take care of my family. My family comes first. Myself comes, well, first off, my priorities are this, and this should be everyone's priorities. First, yourself, because you can't, if yourself is not taken care of, you can't take care of your kids. You can't take care of anybody else. So you got to take care of yourself. Then it should be your children. Your children should come right next. then it should be anybody following in the line afterwards, such as family, wife, girlfriend, whatever it might be. Um, it's self-reflection is a powerful thing. Some people don't like it because it makes you it you have to look at if you do self-reflection, real self-reflection, you're not only looking at the good parts of you or the parts that you like. You gotta take a fine look at those ugly parts and the parts that you don't like, or parts of the past that you don't like or you regret or that cause you pain. And that's not always the easy thing to do. And I invite others, hell, everyone. You should always try to self-reflect at some point. Um, you can't change anything you don't identify that needs to be changed. If you don't know it needs to be changed, you can't change it. And the only way you can learn what needs to be changed, well, is either somebody telling you or you seeing it for yourself. And that's just, that's just real shit. I feel a lot of us need to start doing more self-reflection and thinking about life in general. I think we are too impulsive for our own good at times, where um we want to have gratification right away, right? Regardless of the situation. Um and we've gotten so used to instant gratification with our cell phones, this, that, the other, that I feel like it's played a part in a lot of our lives. So we don't have that often time where we think back and be like, oh, these things need to be changed, this, that, the other, because we're just so comfortable with impulse. Like, you actually take the time to self reflect. I feel that's when you can work on the biggest changes of your life for the better. Now, self reflection could be religious, it could be spiritual, it could be many different ways, logical, whatever you feel like. Why you give that homeless guy money? You know they're gonna buy alcohol with it. I say that it's on them. The money isn't mine anymore. I did my part. It's on them now. Facts. Truth though. And also, if you're a person that you know you look at it that way, oh, I'm just gonna if I hand that person money, they're just gonna buy alcohol or drugs with it because they're in that situation. You never know. Like, you're now speaking negative into existence. Maybe that guy is a veteran and not on drugs. Maybe he's a veteran. He fought for our country. He's struggling. He has no family. And that $20 was what he needed to have dinner. And he hasn't eaten in a week. You know what I mean? Like, so many people are quick to jump to the worst conclusions ever on situations, and they never open their mind out to the opportunity of other things. in other situations. Because why would those other situations exist? Which they do, but people don't think like that, which is sad. Fuck. Like right now, I'm struggling. But I'm making it through. I canceled my birthday plans and said, I can't afford it. I'm not gonna do it. Like, it is what it is. Um, I haven't had much birthday regular in my life anyway, so I'm kind of used to not having that. Um, but with me doing that, it was me being selfless. Hey, fuck my birthday. It's just a fucking day. Whatever. 35. Cool. Whatever. But the money needs to go to other things. So fuck it. You know, uh, my lady's kind of worried about me because my mental state of it. For those that don't know, if you haven't heard, uh, and I lost my son at 2.5 years old on my 19th birthday, and on the 28th or 27th of October, about 4 years ago, my brother was murdered. So birthdays aren't birthdays for me, regardless. They're very hard times for me to cope. I've done a lot in the last years to be where I'm at. It's still hard. I still grieve just as hard as I did the day it happened. Um, I just, I have learned that the pain doesn't go away. You just learn how to cope and manage, regardless it be a drink or two, some weed, distracting yourself, whatever it might be. I told my lady, I can't afford any of that extra shit right now. I just gotta grab my balls and be a man and just, it is what it is, and kind of move on. So that's kind of where my process is at for my birthday. I can say to you on that is, I don't know your beliefs, but mine says you will reunite with them again. I feel that. I mean, look, my son died at 2.5 years old. He's innocent, never done nothing to nobody. In a weird way, that's a blessing. He's never have to deal with a heartbreak, girl cheating on him. Never has to deal with the pain of losing somebody. Watching someone die, family members, friends, all the things that, you know, people go through on a normal basis that boy will never ever have to feel. And for that I'm thankful. I'm thankful that he's not hurt. He's pure, he's innocent, he's everything I wish I could be. You know? Um my brother died at 24 years old. He was murdered. And every year it affects me the same way. I wish I would have done more. Did a lot, but I wish I would have done more. And it's a struggle, but I'm doing the best I can. Right now I'm currently laid off of work until the union finds me another job to go to. So it's been a lot of time. I had a lot of time to spend, you know, in my head, in my feelings, and part of me just really wants to get back to work. So I have that distraction because shit's rough, and you sit inside your head, you think about everything, and you feel like you don't have an outlet. You get kind of stuck. I play video games, I listen to music, I work on, graphics and stuff like that. I talk to friends and take care of the dogs, the kids, my lady, and all that. But at the same time, certain things don't leave your head, for sure. Um, but yeah, sorry for that little depressing moment. Uh, yeah, shit stuff. But yeah, anyway, there's gonna be the Halloween event. I don't know if I'm gonna go to it or not. I know I said I probably will, but getting closer to time, emotions are certain ways, and I can't afford it right now. Um, um, so I'm probably, I don't know, might not go. Um, which means I won't be able to get the footage I wanted, but it is what it is, and I need to. Priorities come first all the time, and if I ain't got the money, I ain't got the money. I'm not gonna fuck myself in order to do shit. A lot of people might make fun of it or whatever. You might call me whatever, a bum, this, that, the other, because I'm struggling financially, but I don't give a fuck. And I have a job. I'm not Johnny Gobble. Like, yeah, people fucking struggle. I'm not fortunate enough with $1,000 in my bank account and savings. Like, I haven't gotten that far yet. And that's okay. So I know people are probably will talk their shit and be like, oh. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I eat every day. I got a roof over my head. My lights are on. I got heat. I got AC. I got internet. I got a phone. So I'm obviously not that so far out. You know what I mean? So let the haters hate. It was real hard for me in September. My older brother passed September 13th, 2021, and I still have problems with it. Yeah, it's not an easy thing, man. I'm a firm believer in being the brother's keeper, and Yeah, man, it's tough. And then, my son, 2.5 years old, man, just that's every year goes by. When it comes to this year, so my brain just sends me pictures. Literally, it's just like photo memory. I just see that boy on the hospital bed, and it fucks with me. Mentally fucks me up. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck how strong you are. And you watching your child on a hospital bed and they're telling you that he's not going to make it. It's not. No matter how strong you are, that's going to break you. That's for sure. Shit's rough. But anyway, yeah. Actually, I got a perfect song for this moment. Since we've been talking about this shit, this song is actually, it's got some truth in it, man. So I want y'all to hear this real quick.
Chris asked you alive, said I'm still breathing. All black said I miss you, then he came to see me. Ma on my phone saying please come see me. Sis said you a debit, you don't come and see me. You act just like your daddy, hear that shit on repeat. Yeah, I'm my daddy's son, but he ain't teach me. I was born with his blood, but I just be me. Think my problem is thinking people don't need me, or thinking people need me just to survive. Gotta be true so that justice can thrive. I'm just trying to live cause I'm destined to die. Honestly think about death all the time. So much in fact that I sometimes forget I'm alive. Voices they torture and torment my mind, but I stopped taking pills so I gotta be fine. Rather be labeled insane than go to a hospital, talk to my dog all the time, while I just sit in the chair and listen to clicks from the clock while I look at the clock for the time. Always remember them days, I still can't believe I was really that lost in my mind. Constantly lost in the times when I was a kid trying to write all my thoughts on the lines. Cause I couldn't confess all the shit that would sit on my chest, wish that I would've expressed all of the stress that was killing me softly, but I was new to regrets. Had to accept the mistakes that would stalk me, had to get used to the less sleep I was getting cause my demons haunt me. Now it's like I'm constantly tossing and turning at night, so I hop on my verses. I possibly might be nocturnal cause I get my work in at night. I guess you can say that I'm constantly working cause birds get the chirping and I still be thinking of verses to write. But honestly that's just my purpose in life. When I write a song gotta get it right. I wouldn't feel right if I couldn't write. I wouldn't write nothing if I wasn't right. You gotta write your wrongs just to get it right. I said when I write a song gotta get it right. I wouldn't feel right if I couldn't write. I wouldn't write nothing if I wasn't right. You gotta write your wrongs just to get it right.
I've been through some pain myself, but life goes on. Even though pain kinda speaks for itself, it's in this song. I know I did some bad, some dirt, but I right my wrong. And to all the people I've hurt, said I right my wrongs, I right my wrongs.
Yo, I'm a product of pain, a product of pleasure to measure the treasures we gain. Sanity in a world that's insane, full of vanity, don't take it in vain. Fan of humanity, damned to be shamed, just for accepting the lepers and lames from which I came. I know the game is a game, so my soul is enough for exchange. Even though Satan keeps stating his claim, done so many things I wish I could change, till I stopped pointing fingers to blame, rekindled the flame and became the change. Gotta remember no matter the weather, the sun is gonna come and shine through the rain. Long as I'm laying these tracks for my train of thought, every loss turns into a game. What I'm saying is when I write a song, gotta get it right. I wouldn't feel right if I couldn't write. I wouldn't write nothing if I wasn't right. You gotta write your wrongs just to get it right. I said when I write a song, gotta get it right. I wouldn't feel right if I couldn't write. I wouldn't write nothing if I wasn't right. You gotta write your wrongs just to get it right.
I've been through some pain myself, but life goes on. Even though pain kinda speaks for itself, it's in this song. I know I did some bad, some dirt, but I
Yo, that was the council, right my wrongs. And I just felt like that was a really good song for the moment. Like going on what I'm talking about and shit. You know what I mean? Like time is, man, so short. Can't be can't continue to be shitty fucking people. Put some good in the world. Put some good into what you do and your moves, your movement. Lift people up. If I can do it during a dark time, anybody can do it. I firmly believe that. Um, man, just shit's tough, man. Um, but for real, we gotta strive to be better people. That's all I'm trying to say, man. At the end of the day, strive to be better people, do better, not only for yourself, but for others. And I'm not meaning like somebody that does you dirty, like do something good for them, like fuck them motherfuckers. But like it's normal fucking people. Like there's no somebody's never done shit to you. There's no need to be evil and negative, man. Just keep it pushing. See someone in need, help them out if you're able to. You know, not everyone's able to at that moment. Some people are struggling in themselves. Um, but yeah, this is just one of those chill streams, man. We talking about whatever, real shit. Uh, uh, sorry for getting all emotional and deep, but that's where my brain goes. Like I said, the prime example, man. Like I, s- I just talk real shit, man. I'm not here to spread narratives and do weird shit. Like, no, I'm just here being real, authentic, saying what's on my mind, how I feel, allowing people to say how they feel and what they think. Have you heard Ski Islam music, Poppy Islam, What's Roots in Islam? Yes, I have, actually. It's a really good tune. I'm actually, oh, there's this new song that just recently came out that I've been really fucking with. I can't think of it right now, but shit's, shit's goes hard. I've been watching a lot of cover artists too. Um, there's some really good, talented people that are cover artists. If they could like switch over and do their own music and learned a niche, they would shine for real. They have some amazing vocalists out there. Um, but yeah, shit's been chill though for the most part in life. Besides, the struggles, but like other than that, shit's been chill. I got my step kids. My stepkids are with their grandma right now. They went to a pumpkin patch and spending some time with their family out there. Um, so me and my lady got some time to kind of get everything together in the house, kind of spend some time together, and kind of go through things, which is dope. Um, dude, as a parent, if you get a break from your kids, don't utilize that being lazy. Utilize that to get shit done. I'm just saying that right now, cause fuck, doesn't come often when you can get somebody willing to take your kids for a few days. Parents know what I mean by that. But yeah, it is crazy. Donald Trump giving money out to other countries and going off of what he said. We got just a little bit of everything going on, man. Shit's just tough. Feel bad for our farmers, man. Our farmers are going through it hard. I know a lot of people are making fun of the EBT people. But I want to make it known that not every person on EBT is out there getting their nails done and everything like that. Oh, the bigger picture of EBT is children. Children need to eat. And man, that shit's tough too. Got about a week. And if nothing gets done, people are SOL on fucking food stamps, fucking everything that could help them. What about the families that, were doing well and then, something happened and now they need help and they can't get it because the government shut down. There's all these things going on. There's craziness in the world, for sure. I just hope everyone keeps their head up, strives to be better, do better. Be there for your fellow neighbor. That's a big thing. I'm gracious to have the neighbor we have. They're really good. They just had a baby. They're dope neighbors, man. We help each other out. We hang out, have good conversations and shit. Look out for each other. And that's what community is all about. I know a lot of people on YouTube, they're like, "Oh, I got my community." Okay. Well, communities look out for each other. They're close. They talk. I could go over to my neighbors right now and I'd be like, "Hey, I'm out of milk. Can I get a glass of milk to make this?" And they got it. They're going to help me out. They're not going to throw shade at me. Just like if I have it, I'd give it to them too. Fuck yeah. They're good people. It's just been crazy, man. I just got a lot on my head, a lot in my mind. And it's a struggle. So I just came on stream to just kind of talk my shit, say what's on my mind, see what others have to say about it, get opinions. Sometimes it's better to get opinions from other people that aren't in the situation to get different perspectives sometimes. What up, Vinny? How you doing, bro? But this is all just crazy shit that's people take so much focus on these YouTube stuff. I feel like they lose out on a lot of real life shit. And that's why I'm open about my real life. I'm open about the struggles I'm going through. I'm not gonna hide behind a fucking computer or phone and act like my life is uh you know glorify my life like it's something that it's not. No, I live the struggle. I fucking, you know what I mean? I got real life problems, man. Like, and I have no shame in it. And I see a lot of people, they try to bump their life like it's like they live in the greatest life, and it's no struggles at all. And because they're on the internet. Like, bruh, reality is majority of people are struggling paycheck to paycheck, and ain't nobody better than the next person. No matter what you live in, what you're driving, it don't matter. Instead of talking about what this person lives in or what they drive, what are you doing to help humanity? What are you doing for a better cause? What good do you put in this world? I bet you there'd be real different conversations in that aspect. Like, so many people gloat in their money or their property or how country they are or how city they are or how thug they are. Yeah. Let's hear about let's hear about what good you put in. What good do you put in the universe? Do you help people? You see a homeless man on the side of the road. Are you going to give him $1? Or are you going to just drive by? Like, if you're wealthy enough, let's say you're making it in life, and you see a homeless guy, are you willing to buy him a meal or put him in a new outfit so he can get a job? Because sometimes those people, that's all they need is a little push. Now, yes, some will take advantage of it for sure. There are shitty people in this world, but there are some people that will appreciate it and take advantage of it and use it in the good way of getting that job and bettering their life. Who knows? Maybe they'll pay you back. Even if you don't get paid back. And that's the other thing. So many people are like, "Oh, I'll do good if I'm getting something out of it." Then you're not doing something good. Doing something good means you're doing it without the intention of getting anything back. You're just doing it because you want to do good. You just want to. It hit your moral compass just right to say, you know what, I'm going to help that person out. I think that right there speaks way more volumes than I have $1,000 in my bank, or I got a 4-story house with 5 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, or I got a fucking brand new Camaro sitting in the fucking driveway. Like, um, feel like a lot of people's outlooks are tainted in a way based on, technology, YouTube, people, just everything. We get stuck in this zone, and we start focusing on things that really don't fucking matter, and we miss out on the biggest opportunities that are sitting in front of our face because we're unable to open our eyes to it. We're too focused on, oh, that Camaro in the driveway, or my house is so big, or my paycheck, or this, that, the other. We're missing out on bigger pictures here. First and foremost, if you're gloating about how much money you have and how much better off you are than other people, why aren't you participating in a fundraiser? You have that much money that you're sitting on, and you're good, solid. Your family's solid. Why don't you give a few hundred for autism, or a few hundred for feeding children, or a few hundred for giving veterans homes? And not ask for anything back, just to do it because you can, because you're able to. Like, I know if I was rich, if let's just say, if my situation was not the situation it is now, and I was sitting with $1 million in the bank, and I'm sitting here right now, I would not be on this YouTube video. I would jump in my car and I'd go help out a few people that I know that need the help, that would appreciate it, just because I could. Not because I'm gonna get anything back from it. No, just because I can. Because I know it was gonna help that family. It's gonna help them people. And guess what? Me doing that makes me feel good. I feel good that I helped them. You know, um, that's what I got out of it. When I do a good deed, I do a good deed because it makes me feel good as a person. I feel much better because I have a purpose. I helped somebody. I made their day or their life a little bit easier because I was able to. Regardless if it took 5 minutes, took an hour, 5 hours, doesn't matter. I don't understand why more people aren't like that. So many people are so selfish and all about them. There's a difference between being on guard about yourself and being selfish. I think selfish is ridiculous. You're going to be selfish in this world. I mean, do you, but what good deeds should come your way from being selfish? TNT Mom and I have always said that if we had a lottery, it wouldn't last us that long because we would all be a donator to so many causes that we would be broke again. Facts. I feel that. I have so much things that I would love to do to benefit the world. I just don't have the money to back it, to do it. Like that's a crazy thing. Like I would love to run a nonprofit organization for cleaning up our streets. We go travel all around the US to urban cities and we clean the streets, taking the needles out, the streets and the parks, making our cities and parks safe again for children to play on and not look so grubbish. I would love to do that. I just don't have the money or the time. So much other things that I would love to do. I would love to donate for, you know, the hospitals for children and cancer and Lou Gehrig's disease and autism. And there's so many different things that I would love to benefit and help. And then I look at other people that are able to. I'm like, what are you doing? And they're just so focused on themselves, their vacation, their this, their that. I'm like, huh, must be nice. that kid that has cancer that has, a couple years to live and all these appointments, be sure it'd be nice for them to do that. Or his family that can't eat, great for them to eat. We have enough houses. This is another thing. We have enough houses built in America to give everyone more than one house. That's wild. But we have homelessness. Our restaurants throw away so much food. Nobody would have to go hungry. We took all that food that our restaurants all across our country waste on a regular basis. Took all that food, I guaranteed you. Majority of the people that are actually hungry wouldn't be hungry. Isn't that crazy to think about? Something so big that's going on, but something so small. This is a simple fix, and we don't do it as a country. And we don't care to. Because money matters. Money is everything. You know what I mean? And it bases down to money. That's sad. It's really sad. And a lot of people want to gloat and talk all this shit about people and their, situations. Okay. Just remember you saying that to all these other people when it's your children going through it. What are you going to tell your children? You're going to tell them, no, you're not going to help them, that they're bums, this, that, the other. Or are you actually going to help them? Now, there's certain people, Johnny Gobble, that deserve it, right? They've gotten every ample opportunity to go get a job and do stuff for themselves, and they refuse to. That's a different fucking story. You know what I mean? Those people, then that's on them. They chose to not want to, they don't want to try. Can't make somebody try that don't want to, right? But when you're not a mod, so read me the last comment of mine you see. TNT Mom and I have always said that if we hit the lottery, that it wouldn't last us that long because we would be a donator to so many causes that we would be broke again. What was the last comment I seen? Well, for real, like, this is just real. No. What's up, Victoria? Yeah, that was the last. See, this is literally the last one that you. And then it was this one. But yeah, it's just, man, I don't know how to explain it. There's just a lot of things that gone through my mind, man. Like I said, man, I think about some deep shit and real shit, honestly. Like, and why I'm not afraid to share it on social media is because I would much rather people know me for who I really am than some character. Being a character would take so much energy and time. I just don't have that. I don't got the energy or time to do all that. Just rather be me. Be real with it. Be honest. Are you gonna if you're gonna hate on somebody that's being honest, then that's It's on you, man. But it's just one of those situations that I think everybody should often do when they have a birthday. A lot of people, their first thing instinct is to go party and have a good time. And then there's me. I'm just like, I'm gonna self reflect and be in my feelings a little bit. You do have me on other platforms, right? I think I have you on Instagram. Not sure, 100% sure though. I should though on Instagram. I just look at things as different, and like birthday is another year gone. You know, that's another year closer to your death. You know, it's another year that you've lived. Yes, you should, I guess, celebrate it, but should it be the main focus? How do you get better when you never take the time to focus on what needs to get better? If you can't figure that out, the only way you can do that is by self reflection or somebody telling you. And that, so like the whole, I don't know, my girlfriend's, my lady, she's kind of, I don't know how to put it. She's kind of worried about me, but yet, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. But it's because, like, she wants to do all this stuff for my birthday, and things kind of fell apart financially due to being laid off. And so she's kind of like, oh, well, what can I do? And I'm like, well, it's a birthday. It's fine. I don't like cake, so I don't do birthday cakes. And gifts, whatever. Like, I'm not worried about fucking gifts. I don't care. Fuck. Get me some weed and call it a day. Um, I mean, I'm not. Oh, my values turned throughout the years. I don't care about gifts and materialistic shit. I think the shit that I have going on in me is too deep to care. Um, to care about materialistic stuff. I'd rather focus on things I can do better and this, that, the third, so I can push myself. So that way next year I'm not in the same situation. I mean, I am, but I'm not. You know, financially I'm not. Emotionally and mentally, that's a different story. Take care, TNT Dad. Appreciate you. But these are all, oh, I guess I'm different. Oh, I told her I just, in all honesty, want to just get drunk and not think on my birthday. That's it. I just don't want to think. I want my brain turn off. I want to be drunk. And I don't even drink like that. That's the crazy part is I don't drink like that. But yeah, I want to be drunk and I just want to, you know, take a break from the dark space. Our brains are very dark, oftentimes. brains are powerful things. Like they work in magnificent ways. Um, swallow your pride and eat a piece of cake your woman makes you. Don't be prideful. I don't eat cake. I don't like cake. So she's not really making me cake. She just wants to do like I don't even know what she wants to do. She hasn't even told me. But a lot of the things that she wants to do takes money, and we just don't have money. So I was like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Like it's all good. Like I'm fine. I'm okay with not doing a bunch of things for my birthday and getting a bunch of stuff or buying materialistic shit. Like fucking, you know. At the end of the day, my birthday is Halloween. Like let the kids have their fun. I'll do what I do. You know what I mean? Like I'll enjoy myself as a person, regardless, the best of my ability. Um, but again, it's mentally and emotionally hard, but I'll get through it. I've been through it this many years. I'll get through it again. Uh, but no, I invite other people to definitely take a self time to self reflect. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. I had to deal with the pups. But she wanted to do some things. She feels bad for my childhood. So she wanted to make my birthday a birthday week. And things aren't really working out in that favor. And I'm trying to, tell her it's okay. It's fine. I get it. We can't afford it. I'm 35, not a child. Like, it's a fucking birthday. Who cares? That's just where I'm at with it. It's just a fucking birthday. Oh well. Have one every year. Whoop whoop. And I mean, I don't mean to sound negative about it either, like that, but like it is. It's just a birthday. Everyone has them. At the end of the day, it's just another day. That's just the way I see it. Um, I guess maybe because the way I've had my past, that's why my outlook on things are like that. Same with holidays. Like I'm not a fan of Christmas. What up, Spencer? I just never been a fan. Why? It's just a regular day. That's all. For kids, it's you wake up, get presents, and put gifts are under the tree because of Santa Claus and all that. That's cool for the kids. Once you're an adult, it's just a normal day, man. Except for it is it does feel good to see a bunch of kids, smiling about all the gifts they got. They're so happy and they're excited. Can't complain about the good food, that's for sure. Food is a thing for the holidays usually. I fucks with that. I like food. But I'm not a people person, so I don't really like people. So that puts me around people. I'm like, whatever. But yeah, it's just, like I said, it's just complications. And it's not even like bad ones. It's just my brain, me being me, and oh, shit's just been rough, man. And like I said, I use this to cope. I use this as when I'm bored or when I need to talk about shit. Like I allow this to be my voice, and hope that maybe someone hears this that might be going through something similar, and it's like, yo, thank you for saying that. Like now I totally understand you, and I relate to that. And that really helped me know that I'm not the only person thinking like that. And that's why I do what I do. And I know I'm not the only person that's dealing with struggles and pain and whatnot. But I like to be able to be the voice and be able to have other people be like, yo, I relate to that. Understand it. Thank God somebody else sees things or feels the same way. Because validation is always, it's always nice to be validated once in a while. Be heard. Feel like your feelings actually fucking matter for once in your life. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah, shit's been crazy, man. Just venting on my head. If y'all want to come in and chat, talk about whatever, though, you're more than welcome. I do believe the link is in the chat starred. I don't know if it's pinned or not, but I'll post it again just in case. If anybody wants to come up and chop it up, feel free. But yeah. I'm gonna play a song real quick though.
I'm good. That shit ain't none of my business.
Nope.
Yo, flow cold like a bitch, don't care about them. Gassed up and I'm about to let the air bottom. Better watch it cause we can turn it obnoxious. I done came up from the bottom, now one of you bitches want it. I'm a bad motherfucker since yay high. Run them down in my truck like hey guy. But the tires don't screech like Bayside. Chopper rocking to the rhythm of the bassline. May I put them in that bag like a steak guy. I can hear them whine while they're talking through the grapevine. Biting on my style till I'm putting down a canine. Shots to your head like I'm hitting you on FaceTime. May I kick a little something for all my people that want it. They said they want to smoke but none of them getting blunted. You could talk about it, one of these days you getting confronted. Till I pull it out and peel and then I open your onion. You don't want no smoke, my flow too dope. I got you all fucked, you dropped the soap. A dirt bag, got my hand in your girl's ass. Taking a bird bath, I'm doper than nerve gas. They say I better watch my mouth or one day I'ma end up broke. I hate to break the news to your GPS, my friend, but I've been down that road before. But still I know everybody wanna hit that blunt, but wasn't there when the bitch got rope. Say you wanna pull, but you did not know that a motherfucker really don't want that smoke. Rap guy with your rap words. I ain't fucking with a single one of you rap nerds. This a rap shit for the spinning you backwards. Thought I'm all in half and divvy them out in fractions. You can have one, you can have two. I'm channel 8, motherfucker, writing bad news. Shit, I'm cool till you catch me in a bad mood. And I start throwing all kinds of shit like a baboon. Hip hop nowadays, man, it all sucks. Narrate the UFC, man, you talk tough. Say they drop dope shit while I sit and wait. There's a better chance that Donald's putting a wall up. You see these dorks? Their favorite rap group must be CB4. Got them shook from my words like a Ouija board. You the type to wanna riot with a tiki torch, you fucking sissy. Idle hands, I get busy. I will bear these arms and get grizzly. 225s in hand, I grip swiftly. Feeling like M and Dre, I split 50, tempt me. They say I better watch my mouth or one day I'ma end up broke. I hate to break the news to your GPS, my friend, but I've been down that road before. But still I know everybody wanna hit that blunt, but wasn't there when the bitch got rope. Say you wanna pull, but you did not know that a motherfucker really don't want that smoke. They don't want no smoke. I'm feeling like a bad motherfucker. I'm feeling like a bad mother. Ooh. I'm feeling like a bad motherfucker. I'm feeling like a bad motherfucker. Feeling like a bad motherfucker.
Feeling like a bad motherfucker. Feeling like a bad motherfucker. Ooh. I don't give a flying fuck about building a bridge. If you don't like me, fuck you, bitch. I'd like to say sorry to anybody that I offended and suck my dick. Cause you can smell that I don't give a fuck when I walk in a room. You pay attention when I'm talking to you. I better yet, you better stay clear when I sharpen this spoon. It'll wake you up like your favorite cartoon. I'm like, yeah. They say I better watch my mouth or one day I'ma end up broke. I hate to break the news to your GPS, my friend, but I've been down that road before. But still I know everybody wanna hit that blunt, but wasn't there when the bitch got rope. Say you wanna pull, but you did not know that a motherfucker really don't want that smoke. They don't want no smoke.
You heard him. He said they don't want no smoke. They don't want it. They don't want it. Oh shit. There my mic's going fucking stupid. Hold on. Let me fix it. Hello? 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 There we go. Fix the mic. What is up, Great White Wolf? How we doing, bro? But yeah, if anybody wants to come up, man, chop it up. I'm down, man. I got a little bit of time where we can open up the panel, chop it up a little bit. I'm currently on my phone, so I can't pull up any like videos or anything like that crazy. But yeah, we're doing the best we can with what we got, man. And I invite others to do better, man. Y'all, too many people have too much bullshit going on in this world for this shit. So keep that in mind when it comes to this shit. Actually, I think my lady just got home. But yeah, I hope that everyone is having an amazing day. But this shit's crazy, man, y'all. We just need to do better as people and just look out for each other in better ways. This drama and negativity shit is just, it's not getting anyone anywhere. And at the end of the day, it just makes everyone look bad. So, as I said, just try to do better, man. Try to actually, bring some sort of positivity into this world. It's too easy to be negative, man. And, if you're willing to do a good deed, stop trying to expect something back for it. Just do a good deed because you want to be a good person. And as always, always talk about mental health. And, as I'm going through my tough times, I invite y'all, call somebody you haven't talked to in a while. Tell them you love them and care about them. Or get some groceries and go over to their house and have dinner with them. And if you see someone struggling out there, don't even need to know them in person. Just give them a reason to smile. Life is hard. And it's easy to give somebody a smile. And it doesn't cost a thing. Just a little bit of time, a little bit of energy. That's it. Much love, everybody. I'm going to end it here. My lady just got home. So, love y'all. Peace out.